welcome back. Welcome to step 2, planning ahead. So, I started out this whole no buy challenge, and I've been planning and preparing, taking stock, getting ready for the inevitable. So, how do we plan ahead? Well, usually it's because we make a list and we stick to the list and we follow the list and we try to do the best we can with said list. So, with the no buy challenge, it does come with some preparation on your part, okay? Tackling something new is always hard. You have to kind of build up your stamina to what you're about to do. It's just like any other workout program or change in anything you do in your diet or your life. You have to get used to the change. And change is inevitable. So, what are some of the things that I've been doing to plan ahead for this no buy challenge? Well, the first thing is the beginning of this year, January 1st, I made a commitment to myself that I would no longer go to the casino for any reason whatsoever. That is a huge change for me. But when I opened my bank account today and I looked, I still have money from my paycheck from earlier this month while I was on vacation. Because yes, I get paid time off with my vacation. And my bills are paid and I still have money left over. It didn't go to a form of entertainment that is not the best for my brain. Okay? So, no buy challenge also includes no buy entertainment. And by buying entertainment, I'm talking about slot machines at casinos. So, this is going to be the most difficult part of this challenge for me. I'm not going to lie. Because I do enjoy going and blowing off steam at the casino. But I also really enjoyed opening my bank account and having money left over on my paycheck. That is something that was nice. The other thing is bills are all paid. My 401k is being fully funded. I've only had my 401k for 2 months and I've already saved what is equal to an entire paycheck in just 2 months because I've maxed out my 401k contributions to catch up on my retirement that I lost while I was doing multi-level marketing. So there is a way for me to tie this all back in to the mistake I made when I was a paparazzi consultant through multi-level marketing. And I am now working on repairing the damage that I did. I've been saying this for years, but this year is the year that I'm going to pay myself back completely because I am almost there. And this year I want to do it. So, how am I planning ahead for my no buy challenge? Well, the first thing is I took stock of everything I had and I've been preparing menu plans. Okay, preparing meals to take to and from work. I've been making targeted approaches to everything I'm doing. So, I don't want to waste anything, so I'm not going to use Ziploc baggies. I have reusable containers. I have reusable Ziploc baggies. Today, I baked a loaf of bread in my bread maker, and I've done dishes. And tonight, David wants to do something for our anniversary, but I just want to keep things going the way they're going, and I don't want to have processed foods in the form of a meal out because I'm doing well in my gut because I've been doing more vegetables, more grains, and higher nutrient dense foods, and I just don't want to go back on that. So, yeah, planning ahead is fun. What's another thing that I've done? Well, I have a Smarty Pig account, and Smarty Pig is an online web app. It's an online bank. They are FDIC insured, and I created a goal for myself. It's called my no buy goal. So, starting February 1st, if I skip going to Starbucks, which is my usual Monday through Friday thing, I'm going to put the amount of my Starbucks order into my SmartyPig account every single day. Instead of going to Starbucks, I'm going to reuse my Starbucks cup until it starts leaking. And I'm going to take my coffee into work this way. And I'm going to brew my coffee at home. So, no more Starbucks. So what I would have spent on my morning coffee going to the store goes into SmartyPig. It's simple. I'm going to add up how much I've saved on coffee. Okay? The other thing is my casino trips. Whenever I would go to the casino, I would allot myself between $100 and $200 to play with at the casino. That $100 and $200, I've now reallocated my 401k to have that money go directly into my 401k, so I don't even touch it. And at the end of this year, if I reach all my goals, I may allow myself a casino trip again next year. But that's something that I'm hoping to break the habit completely. That's my goal. The other thing to plan ahead, I am looking into starting a new hobby. I want to be able to garden. So by planting seeds, I'm reusing the egg carton so I can put seeds in the little egg cups with a little bit of soil and use those as my starters. Okay, so I'm reusing an egg carton to plant seeds for my starters for my garden. There's one thing. I'm looking for ways to repurpose everything. I'm turning into, I hate to say it, my grandmother. She was raised during the Great Depression and she reused everything. The one thing I am not going to do, however, is save every single sour cream, cottage cheese, butter tub container like she did. I will be putting those clean in the recycle bin for proper recycling. Okay? I don't use reusable shopping bags. I don't use the disposable shopping bags. David and I have been reusing our own shopping bags for over 8 years. And I also have the reusable produce bags. So I'll be using those to reduce my plastic waste footprint when I grocery shop. I will continue to buy in bulk where needed. And I will continue to use what I have in my cupboards until everything that is due to expire or, needs to be used is used. This year, I plan on not being wasteful. I do not want to be a wasteful person. I want to be mindful in everything that I do. So that's another way to plan ahead. Okay? I'm looking at the economic impact of all of this on me and my husband. Okay? The economic impact is pretty prominent. Now, you guys all know that when our president ran for office, he said he was going to lower the price of eggs. Well, as you all know, egg prices are not lower. In fact, they've doubled or tripled in most cases. And that's because we have the avian flu. So the economic impact I want to have is, one, protect myself and my immune system because I am an immune compromised individual. So when I do go out in public, you guys, I will be wearing a mask because this bird flu could be the next pandemic and I need to protect myself. And if you feel that you need to go out in public and wear a mask to protect yourself from illness, do it. Don't care what anyone else thinks. In fact, that's the biggest thing that seems to be a problem is everybody's always worrying about what everyone else thinks about them. Trust me when I say this. Nobody's thinking about you and what you're doing except you. Okay? Nobody cares. The only person you should be worrying about right now is you and your family and your loved ones. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks of you because they're more worried about what they think of themselves than what they think of you. And if you don't believe me, look at yourself in the mirror right now. Are you being critical? Are you being judgmental of yourself? If you're watching this video and you're being critical and judgmental of me, that's fine. That's your right. But I look at it this way. I really don't care. I know who I am. I know that I've made mistakes in my life. I know that I can repair those mistakes. I know that every day I'm still alive, I can strive to do better. And that's what we are all here to do, is to be better, more mindful citizens and to take care of one another. So let's plan ahead. Find ways to do things for entertainment around your town and city. Look for free events at your local parks. Look for free concerts. Look for book readings. Look for book clubs. Look for cooking classes. Look for groups. Find something that doesn't require money, but requires your presence. Okay? Look for those safe third spaces. Look for things that will help you engage with others and make real lasting friendships, because our world today is probably the loneliest it's ever been. And part of that is because of social media. We don't interact with people the way we used to. I remember when I was a kid, we would be forced to go outside and play with the neighborhood kids until it was late enough and the lights went down and the street lights came on. That's when we were supposed to go home. I want us to go back to something like that, but to be more civically minded and caring about others in the process. That's why I want to do this monthly challenge. It's an eye-opening thing. So by not purchasing things and using what you have is a good thing. By encouraging others to use what they have and to be grateful for what they have is another good thing. Because I can tell you this, there are a lot of people out there in the world that aren't as lucky as we are. They aren't as blessed as we are, and they don't have all that we have. So we need to be mindful of that, and we need to be grateful of all that we do have, and count our blessings every single day that we are given the grace, the help, and the ability to do what we need to do to get through each day. And I'm hoping through the grace of one another, and if you believe in a higher power, your higher power, that we'll be able to make this world a better place, a safer place, a happier place. And I'm hoping that this is what this No Bite Challenge does. It makes us more aware. So start planning. Start getting your meal plans ready. Start going through your cupboards and finding things that you can do to get through the next week. And spend your weekends preparing for your weekdays. If you work Monday through Friday and you work out of the home, pre-pack some meals to take with you for lunches. Just baby steps. Every 3 days, do something like that. But also take time to breathe, stretch, go outside, touch grass, and enjoy life. Because every day is a blessing. Don't take advantage of it. Thanks for being here. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.